Yo, YouTube! Today we are gonna be doing something that every E30, E36, probably E46 needs, and you need it as well. And I'm talking about reinforcing the strut towers on the front and in the back for extra safety. What helps the most is obviously a big strut bar, which mine is over there, but I had to take it off to do that in the other video. Go check out my previous video where I changed the valve cover gasket. And so yeah, we are going to be reinforcing the strut towers in the front and in the back, and we are going to do that with these parts. So these are for in the back. It's nice color red. Shame you never see them because they will be under the car. And then you have the front ones. So these go onto here. See, these go onto there, but on the underside. So let's jack up the car and take those 3 nuts off and put that thing in between like a sandwich. And if you're wondering what that exactly does, well, it's very simple actually. With over the years of driving around, since these cars are, well, they are old, and with all the years of driving around, this metal they get tired. They deform and they move around a lot and they get a lot of stress onto them. So to prevent any upcoming cracks or any more deformation or deformation at all, you can just put these reinforcement plates in, and this will help strengthen it a little bit together with the strut brace. That's the perfect combo. And you can weld these in, I think, but I'm not sure. The rear ones you can weld in, I'm sure about that, but these ones I don't know exactly. We're just gonna bolt them in, sandwich them in between. So you need this for extra strength, so you're not gonna gain any horsepower with this, but it's just an extra safety feature. It's like, how much did I pay for it? It's probably like for the front and the back ones together it was like $60. So change it to euro with the shipping, and obviously government needs some taxes on it as well. It was like 130 euros, I think, something like that. But yeah, it's like 130 euros for the front and the back ones. And I think if one cracks or just like splits open or their strut bounces through it, it's gonna be a lot more than 130 euros. So for that, you can't beat it. You know what I mean? This is not sponsored, but they are from Garagistic. I think the people in America will know the brand, and a lot of people in Europe, I think, too. These are from them. And yeah, let's go. We'll get them mounted. So let's get the car up in the air. Let's put it here. Okay, so small thing I did off the camera, I put a jack stand under there, so I have my jack with me, because if I loosen those 3 nuts, the thing will just drop, and we don't want that. We're gonna support it with the jack here. So put the jack under it, get the 3 top nuts off, and then slowly release it from above, and then we can put the plate through. But I'll show you guys everything step by step on how to do it. So just jack up the car, put a jack stand or something under there, and so that you have, or if you have 2 jacks it's even better, but I only have 1, so I need to do it like this, and also put the wheel over there for safety reasons. So let's jack it up here and then do the front. Okay, so now we are going to be jacking up the car for just this side. That will be enough, and now it's time to take the top nuts off. So normally if we lower it like this, it doesn't want to move. Could be. I'm gonna hit it with a hammer. Well, okay, so before you take out the 3 nuts on top, you need to take out this one as well, so that the shock can move a bit front, right, left. Just move it a bit around. I think if you take out that one and the top 3 ones, it will be just fine. No need to take out this bolt to remove the whole shock itself. Just that one, I think it will be just fine. I hope. And just watch out for the lines over here and everything, so they don't get cracked. But they're all flexibles, so shouldn't be a problem. And also what I'm gonna do first is clean this up a bit with some steel brush and put some WD-40 on it, so that I don't have any issues. And now I'm gonna put some WD-40 on it. for nice lubrication. Okay, so let's go. Just fucking send it. Oh. That was easy. Go. Put that one out. And now if you want to do the top 3 ones, your shock will come out. So normally now the strut will fall out. Will not fall out, but lower itself. Well, there it is. That's all we needed. See? It's out. And I suppose it just doesn't matter which side goes where. Just put it in between. Maybe if I go from here. Yes, okay. Okay. And that's one reinforcement plate in. Oh, really was easier than I thought. And I really thought it was easy. Okay, so now it's time for this one. I'll look up the specifications for this on how much you need to torque it. See? Okay, so with that fitted, it's time to put the wheel back on and tighten the top 3 ones and do the other side. Okay, so now don't forget to tighten the wheel, which I will do next. And after that, then you need to tighten these 3 down to 22 Newton meters of torque. I'm not going to do that right now because I have my strut brace over there and I will need to mount it after I am done with the other parts. So I need to change this elbow still. That's that package over there from Drift headquarters. So I won't be tightening them down right now. So, but don't forget to tighten these down. Okay, so let's do the other side now.
I'm too late that I'd trade you. Would you stay? But I need you. I'm a bum, but I need to. I'm a bum, but I need you. I'm too late for the way that I treat you. Would you stay? I'm a pain, but I need you. I'm a bum, what you want, but I need to. In my head, once again, I just bleed you. I'm to blame for the way that I treat you. Would you stay? I'm a pain, but I need you. I'm a bum, what you want, but I need.
Okay, so tower is out. And now next plate.
I'm to blame that I treat you. Would you stay? But I need you. I'm a bum, but I need to. I'm a bum, but I need you. I'm to blame for the way that I treat you. Would you stay? I'm a pain, but I need you. I'm a bum, so you want, but I.
Okay, so now that we got the front done, let's turn the car around and do the rear now. Now we are doing the rear one, so we need to get the carpet out on the left and on the right side, and then you can access the 2 bolts on the top of the struts. So we'll go ahead and do that now. To take the carpet out, you just need to pull it like this, and then you have access. But that was fairly easy. It's not even a 2-minute job. It's like a 2-second job, just like at home. Okay, so now that we have access to the shocks, we're gonna jack up the car and get the plates on underneath. But by looking at it, these look good. I don't see any cracks or anything. So my shocks are in good shape for my shock towers, both sides. I'm glad about this. Well, I am glad I am under the car because look what I found. This one is loose, and that one undid itself on this side. I didn't see the other side yet, but this is not good. I could have died. So I'm gonna tighten them back down and check for it after everything, after driven and sometimes and regularly check them. That's the word. Okay, so now the car is now safely on jack stands. It's time to unbolt the two top bolts. Firstly, jack up this a bit, the rear arm a bit, so that it doesn't have tension on the two top bolts. And then when the car is jacked up, undo the two bolts here and put the plate under it and do that side as well. See, so I jacked up the car there so that it's loose of pressure, and now I'm gonna do the top two ones. Okay, so now are the nuts off and let's lower the arm and...
The nuts are off, he's castrated.
Okay, so now that the top is undone, we can put our new part in. It's time to put the bolts back in. Okay, so first of all now I'm gonna tighten these bolts, all of them again, down to the specified torque, which is for me 65 Newton meters of torque. Okay, so now that the drive shaft bolts are back tightened, don't forget to tighten the upper shock ones, and those are tightened down to 22 Newton meters of torque, for me at least. So let's do that now, and then this whole process is over. And then after you tighten them down, you can install the carpet back in. And that's how you reinforce everything on your E36 or E30 or E46. So hope you all enjoyed this little how-to on to prevent any upcoming problems with shocks, like smashing through the frame or anything, or moving the frame or anything. So hope you all enjoy this, and don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.
Maybe you should take